Varmints.
Dan, it's really unfortunate that you weren't able to make it because you missed what I believe to be the greatest spectacle in rock and roll. And I am not kidding. I was fucking mesmerized. What is the guitar player's name in Clutch?
Tim Salt.
This is my new fucking hero. Now, Dan, you've seen a million shows and a million videos of shows. And generally speaking, the guitar player is this high energy, sweating his ass off. They probably lose 10 pounds on stage sweating it out. This guy gained 3 pounds. He never moved anything. His hands, his feet, his nothing. He never moved. And he was crushing. I mean, it was so incredibly good. Sometimes when you were a kid, you're in school and you'll like watch the hour hand on a clock and you never see it move. But all of a sudden you look up later and it's moved like a whole number. It was like that. I was watching his hands. I'm like, his hands never move. They must be moving. I hear a million notes coming out of this guy. I'm never going to be able to comprehend what this guy was doing. It was awesome. Amazing. It was amazing.
So funny. He's so funny, too, because he always wears just, like, tennis shoes and jeans and, like, a gray T-shirt. I mean, if you saw the guy, he looks like he'd be on a bowling team. He's one of those.
Exactly right.
I like that.
This guy is a little flubby motherfucker, and he came out and he was great. I just could not take my eyes off of this guy, and I was just like, I just heard 46 notes, and you didn't move. Well, it was just incredible to watch him, and he was crushing. I mean, he was killing it.
Yeah, it was a great show, man. They put on a hell of a show. I mean,
I'll check him out on YouTube and see if he does that like all the time. Like it's.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well,
he does.
Jet told me before it started that's what he was going to do, and I was ready for him to be kind of low key or whatever. And he came out and played with that Lion-Eyes band, and you couldn't even tell he was playing. I mean, he didn't stand out at all. So I was like, really? That's the guy from Clutch? And
I think you were questioning things at that point, and you were like, I'm expecting big things from Clutch. Like,
I was expecting.
This better be good.
Now that I've seen this, I don't know, man.
You know, you always see them even almost faking like they're doing stuff. You know
like they acted up and they over-exaggerated. I think for 2 songs he was asleep. I'm almost positive. The amazing thing is I have a list of probably 10 to 15 of their songs that I just think are their greatest hits. They didn't play one of them.
Yeah.
I've never been to a concert where I didn't hear one of the ones that I consider to be their best songs. And it wasn't like it was bad. I mean, they were fucking great.
They're so fun to watch because unless you concentrate on looking at the bassist, you never see him because he just stands there and does his thing.
Yep, exactly.
And then Neil Fallon, the lead singer, is a maniac.
Yeah, he's great. He's got a great voice, too, and he sounded great live.
Yeah, and JP Gaster, the drummer, he's an awesome fucking drummer, and he's got really funny facial expressions, and he's kind of a big fat dude.
It's just not what you would think. I had never seen any of them before. And
you would never think rock star, especially the guitarist, Tim Salt. If he was sitting at the bar and was like, yeah, I'm in that band Clutch, you'd be like, yeah.
If I saw him, I'd be like, you're a divorced accountant.
Right.